Positively San Diego with Vanessa Paz.
The biggest thing for me was I want to try and keep the heart that I've got.
Her love for cycling keeps her heart rate up, but it wasn't long ago that doctors told her her heart almost stopped beating. ABC 10 News anchor Vanessa Paz is joining us now. Vanessa, even while battling a heart condition, Mandy was able to turn her life around.
Right. So with a positive attitude and keeping good spirits among lifestyle changes, she really decided that she wouldn't let a life-threatening condition get the best of her.
It's an addiction. Clears your head, it's therapy.
There's no arguing San Diego provides perfect weather for a ride outside.
There's that silence, you can chat if you want, you can just enjoy.
60-year-old Mandy Burzak and her husband Harry know that all too well. And proof of just how much they love cycling is in the jerseys.
This was 250 miles.
They've rode in several long-distance events over the past few years, but it wasn't always a joyride for Mandy. In 2018, she learned she had a heart condition called Hyde syndrome, a form of severe aortic stenosis, when the main heart valve leading to the body gets so tight, not enough blood feeds the body and brain.
I never made that leap that, from the Hyde syndrome, suddenly I was having open heart surgery.
With multiple blood transfusions and close monitoring, everything went according to plan.
We went back to essentially what normal was.
But 2 years later in 2020, Mandy's life pumped the brakes again after collapsing in her kitchen.
Because Mandy kept telling me, I'm fine, but her words were garbled. My daughter Jody said, call 911.
They learned her heart valve was infected.
She was, at one point, minutes away from dying.
UCSD doctor of cardiovascular medicine, Lori Daniels, is her physician. She said after another open heart surgery and 5 weeks in ICU, Mandy's heart recovered. But she adds it's what Mandy did after being discharged that helped save her life. Among medications, Mandy didn't miss a day of cardiac rehab. She cut out certain ingredients from her diet, and most importantly, she exercised, a regimen Daniels says she wishes more of her patients followed.
Do the right things. Hearts can recover.
Mandy said her biggest motivator, two little humans who call her Mimi.
I want to be here every day. I want to get up in the morning and my little grandchildren, FaceTime. The biggest gift is to see these two little ones grow up.
Following her second heart surgery, Mandy also found a new passion she could share with the love of her life of 40 years. Cycling.
I didn't think she would be with us. So I cannot tell you how proud I am of her.
And with her heart by her side, she said she can continue to beat the odds one ride at a time.
Life is not a race, and I believe that. It's 100% the journey.
In Carmel Valley, Vanessa Paz, ABC 10 News. Now, one of the organizations that Harry and Mandy ride with is called the Challenged Athletes Foundation, and it's really nice. They actually raise money so people with physical challenges can stay active and compete in these type of events.
It's very cool to see them out there on the bikes.
Yeah.
And that is part of what is making her better,
Exactly.
that she's not being told to stay away from physical activity.
Yeah.
Right.
She's an inspiration because it's
Yeah.
not always easy to make those changes stick, as the doctor pointed out.
Exactly. And she really cut out a lot of, key ingredients from her diet. Salt. She completely cut out salt, which is really hard for a lot of people to do, to really change those habits. So again, really inspiring story.
Very
and I was
cool.
really happy to talk to Harry and Mandy. They were really inspiring.
And you told it well, by the way.
Oh, thank
It's fun
you.
to watch, yeah.
All right, well, to learn more about that organization, you could also just follow this website on your screen. Visit 10news.com and click on our Positively San Diego section.